Are we on? Are we on? Welcome, welcome, welcome to Basketballheadzz Live. I am your host, Glenn Pooh Harding. And oh boy, we have a special edition of Basketballheadzz tonight. This basketball head is one of the best producers I've ever worked with. You know, after working with guys like Easy Mo B, LG Experience, O Dizzy, and Greg-O-Matic, man, he's right up there. And I'm going to keep it a buck on that one. If y'all don't know this guy, y'all know his music because his beat comes on the intro of Basketballheadzz. Go hard or go home, never back down, gotta hold your own. Yeah, that's my guy. He made the intro song for Basketballheadzz, and he's here to tell y'all how it all came to be. He's also going to create a new beat from scratch for NYC Basketball Network's new show coming to you soon. So get prepared to be amazed by my brother, super producer, Lyve1-Oh. Let's start the show.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Yes. You have just stepped out into the world of chaos. Where everybody goes hard. Come on. Go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Or go home. Never back down. You gotta hold your own. Go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Go hard. East Coast. Go hard. West Coast. Go hard. Midwest. Go hard. Dirty. Hurry up, everybody. Get online, buy your tickets, cause the game about to start.
Welcome to the show. Listen, when y'all get to hear that song in its entirety, y'all gonna trip out because y'all gonna say to yourself, is that actually Pooh rapping? You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely gonna catch people by surprise because who knows? I may just shoot a video for it too. You heard? And drop it by next summer. So let's just talk about this real quick, man. Right? I want you to just come over here real quick and sit next to me before we start cooking up this beat. And I want you to kind of explain to the people how you found out that I used the beat that was sitting in the computer. Now, listen, we all make beats, all make music together. My guy would make so many beats, and I'm sitting here saying to myself, man, this like he got the organs in it and whatever. What the hell is that?
It's like a electric organ. But when I made the beat, I didn't even make the beat for none of that. I just made the beat like, yo, I got this beat, we're gonna do something to it. Or I probably said I was gonna do something to it, then I said, nah, we're gonna do something to it. And I left the beat here. I went home. I came back the next day. He said, yo, I gotta let you hear something. I'm like, what? He said, yo, pardon me, man, I used the beat. You know, that ain't the first time that happened. So, you know, I'm used to it. So I'm like, yo, let me hear it. Come on, I don't care, let me hear it. Because, you know, it's all about what we're trying to do at the end of the day. So he played it. I'm like, yo, that joint fire. And we just was lit from there. But it didn't happen that way. And that was like, what, almost 12 years ago?
Like now? 12 years ago, right? And the beat the song just been sitting in my computer. Like I told you guys, I have about 5 albums worth of music that nobody ever heard before, except my inner circle, my inner crew. And, you know, they always say, yo, Pooh, what you gonna do with this music? Don't sit on it. And I believe that you shouldn't sit on any music. If you got it, let the world hear it. And when I had people come on the show, and then I'm watching them bouncing, listening to the lyrics, and they like, yo, that song was dope. And I let them know it was me. They're kind of caught off by surprise. But the man behind the music is right here. So I want to give you a round of applause, my brother. Appreciate you, no doubt.
I appreciate it, man. Like we put a lot of work in here. You know what I'm saying? This room right here, we put a lot of work in here, man.
Facts.
A lot of good music. Like we went hard for like months, like just every day, just making music. Like, and I love that vibe, the energy we have. So all the stuff that came out of it is timeless. Like you see, that's 12 years ago. It sounds like something right now. Like.
Facts.
And that's why I was taught, when I was taught to make music, you don't make nothing for just the time. You make it to pass the time. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you can still hit, it don't matter. Like, just got to hit. Got to have that knock.
And that beat got that knock. Yo, E Weaver, what up? What's going on? Appreciate you, King. Yeah. A lot of hidden talents, man. So I had to call my guy Lyve1-Oh up to make sure he get the credit he deserves. But also, I hit him up with a new assignment. I said, yo, we got this new thing going on, New York City Basketball Network. Myself, all things hoop, my guy Cal. We got A Game, my guy Ron Soufront. And all things hoops, my guy Cal Griffin. A Game, Ron Soufront. We got All Ball with my guy Toussaint and my guy Flea. Where Are We Live? All of us New York City guys, right? From Brooklyn to Harlem, Queens. And now, you know, as guys gotten older, they kind of spread themselves out. Like Flea is in Houston, Cal's in Philly, Ron moved out to Long Island, and I'm in Brooklyn, and Two is in Harlem. But we all still connect online because a lot of our shows is done online. So tonight, what I wanted to do something different, right? Let people know the music side of Glenn Pooh Harding, right? Which that wasn't my MC name, so y'all get to know that later. All right, I had a few. I had one were part of one group, and then I had an alias, and my next crew, and it was just all right. Let me take you back, right? So when I came home in 1992, I formed a group called The Nation, and we got down my guy AB Money, who was partners with Easy Mo B. AB Money got us a beat that kind of propelled us to the next level because we hit the underground scene with that one song that we had, and it kind of took off. And then, so crazy, right? Because the first show that we did, we was on the same lineup with them and his partner 7-0, right? And that same night, Big was there. Like it was a magical moment because it was Easy Mo B's Gold and Platinum party. Big presented Easy Mo B with some plaques that night. And my guy, AB Money, he was just saying, yo, Pooh, make sure y'all bring the tape of y'all song. And we didn't know we was going to perform, but we knew in our mind that it might happen. We didn't rehearse. None of that. We didn't do anything. We just were just hoping, man, we get a chance to perform. We got to kill that. And we both our crews wound up killing it, right? It was an awesome night. And that music, that brotherhood kind of formed from there, even though we knew each other before that. But once we saw each other making music at a high level,
that sealed it.
That sealed everything, man. That sealed everything.
We've been like that ever since. We always been good, but
facts.
With that, it just like, you know, when you do music and it just bring a different, it just lock you in more. Like when y'all both got a love for something, like when you deal with somebody that got a love for something and y'all got the same love for it, y'all respect each other and everything just go like that. Like these my guys, these my brothers, you know what I mean? So rest in peace, CeeLo, rest in peace, Jig, man.
No
you know
doubt.
what I'm saying?
No doubt. No doubt.
Shout out to Ballhead, shout out to STEM, Infrared, everybody, man.
That's right. TOD, STEM alive.
TOD, STEM. You already know, man. Y'all know how we do.
One day, I'll be telling these stories, and y'all be seeing them soon. It'll be like little snippets, things that I was able to do, and all this came through basketball. So I was able to get my name out there playing basketball, and then I had to prove myself as an MC. Because before I got with my group, I had to kind of convince everybody that your boy know how to spit, right? So I had to give props to my guy Voodoo Faye. Voodoo Faye, damn, man, his name should have been on that top producers list. I apologize, Voodoo, because that was the actual first producer I've ever worked with. Voodoo Faye, all right? I'm going to show him some love right now because I should have named him first. Voodoo is an artist. What I'm saying is that he does so many things well on the artist side that he does art as well. So this is Voodoo Faye's art. So I'll show my bro some love. All right? Hold on. We're going to keep going. This is what he does. He got his own art gallery. He got his own art gallery downtown Brooklyn. Right? You see that Ashley Larry wearing his shirt with Dave Chappelle? Yeah, my guy's big time. He done did stuff for Miles Davis, Beyonce, the Obamas. So let me show him some love right now. Hold up. Gotta show my guy Voodoo. This is important to me that I do that. Right? Yeah, he did the logo in the middle of our court. So, and he doesn't put too many pictures up of himself. But see this? Look at this. So my guy Voodoo Faye. Right. His art gallery is 572 Myrtle Avenue. 572 Myrtle Avenue. Go check him out. Voodoo was the first person to put me in the studio. And I had two songs, What Makes the World Go Round and Mad Degrees. Through my connects, through the underground scene, I was able to get those songs played on the Battle of the Beats up at the Stretch Armstrong show and at NYU radio station, and won both of them on both stations. And that kind of solidified me to everybody else because I was just passing around the neighborhood, let everybody hear it. And that's how I was able to form my group and put those and bring those guys together, and then be able to get in a big studio with Easy Mo B, right? And we got a whole album, 2 albums worth of music with Easy Mo B. I done been in the studio, not only just with having Big on the side of the stage while we perform, being in the studio with him and Jay-Z recording I Love the Dough, being in the studio with Tupac and being an integral part of getting that song finished. And I'm going to tell that story one day as well. And that song is called Running from the Police, which is the only song with Tupac and Biggie on it, which my guy Easy Mo B produced. And so many other MCs we've been around, rapped in the studio, up in the Stretch Armstrong and Barbados show with Jay-Z and Big Daddy Kane. I'm going to tell you that story, how that came about as well. So a lot of things. What up, Lucky? A lot of things happen for me on the music side. But tonight, I wanted to bring you my guy Lyve1-Oh because he is the last producer that I've worked with. And we have a whole catalog of music that no one has ever heard before. Real talk.
And it's some fire, like, that'll rock right now, like fire. Like, We definitely was going hard, man. Everybody was like
Facts.
like silent competition. Like everybody was just banging out. Like I was just, I on that one thing we did. I'm on a couple of joints, but I was happy for the production. Like I rhymed on some stuff, but I was happy to be a part of the production. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's been very, very modest right now. He's being very modest right now. People don't believe this nonsense. My guy is a real spitter. He got real bars, and he's no joke.
I'm just saying, I could rhyme, but at that point, I was really into the producer bag.
Right.
So it was like, yeah, I'm on a couple of tracks rhyming on the projects, but I'm on a lot of tracks producing, production wise. So I had a little bit of bust of both worlds up there. Like it was dope.
Yeah, hope they don't. Since this is up here already, let's see if hold on, where we at? Right?
The joint right here.
Real talk. And this my guy Lyve1-Oh. The beat, and he's rapping on it. I won't play too much of it because it's online, and I don't want them to give me another strike because they be striking my page like crazy. Like I be doing controversial stuff, and we just be talking about basketball and music, which is crazy, right? Mm-hmm. So that's just an example of what my guy Lyve1-Oh can do. And I know you probably couldn't hear it that good. I'm glad it didn't pick it up that much, but hopefully they don't flag me for it. But yeah, this is look, see, support. He's always supporting. He at the game supporting, right? This is not just a music. This is my bro. This is my friend. This is my childhood friend for a long time.
Yeah, big bro right there.
We always support each other, man, no matter what we doing, man. So now that I got with a new crew, Ballhead is in the building. What up, Ballhead? Word. Right? So my guy Ballhead knows all of these things we talking the straight facts. And tonight he didn't know he was going to be on the show. I was like, just to let you know, I done made the page and everything. We going on tonight, and I want you to make the beat in front of people so they'll know that what we doing is real over here. And this is just another example of black men supporting each other, right? There's always sayings or rumors or people put out there that black men can't work together, and we just want to show that that's not right in this circle. And we always trying to help and improve whatever we doing, man. Support each other, man. So I like to thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man.
That, big bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Anytime, man.
No doubt. Ballhead is in the building. Yo, Ballhead. One day we gonna come on, and we gonna once I get this music off these dats, it's gonna be crazy. Like we gonna sit back and have a blast for the past. Mm-hmm. Let everybody know we really do that on that side.
We used to hold it down.
Man, those are the days, man. Man, y'all had that the one thing I love, and I always tell you this, the one thing I love about y'all live show, that y'all had routines, right? That routine was just dope. It was just dope. And to see them bouncing off each other, man, hip hop. We got to bring it back to that. I see these guys performing over their songs.
Yeah.
And you see Jadakiss expose Dipset, right? Mm-hmm. singing over your songs, you run into a guy like Jada Kiss and the Locks and get exposed.
They ain't even got their ad-libs on their joint. They just got the beat playing.
That's
they
it.
doing the whole joint.
That's it.
Ad-lib, ain't no hype track or nothing.
Facts.
Straight
Yo,
up.
I seen Jay-Z at Jermaine Dupri's celebration of So Def. And he said, yo, put on PSA. And they put on a record. He was like, nah, we don't do that. Get the instrumental. They couldn't find the instrumental. So he did an acapella of My Clique. Y'all can pull that up. You'll see Jay-Z tell him, nah, we're not rapping over the song. And he could have easily did that because he's Jay-Z. And everybody would have accepted it. He was like, nah, we don't do that. We don't rap over songs. Facts.
That wasn't allowed. Like when we came out, it was rules. Like it was rules to this. Like you just couldn't just do all this stuff that going. I mean, you could say it's elevation and all that because it is because you know we was considered as rebels when we was doing our music, like the older dudes. And they ain't like the way we did things.
Facts.
But I think our era solidified what a true MC should be. You know what I mean? Like stay on your craft. You know, stay sharp. You know, keep your darts sharp. Your sword got to stay sharp. We used to battle all the time. Like we out here battling dudes coming to us. We going everywhere to battle. That don't happen no more. These dudes don't even got no rhymes no more. They be like, yeah, I'm gonna do a song. Just let me hear something. Let me hear something, man. Ain't got nothing to do with your songs or nothing. Let me hear a couple of those. Like, and we used to just battle it out. We used to go to the city to battle. Like. It was treacherous out here, man. That's why when Jig always like, yo, man, you got to make stuff to just pass the time. Like, no matter how long it is, it can still hold
Facts.
weight.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
And it's because, like, bars is bars at the end of the day. Nobody going to deny good bars. I don't care who it is.
And what you was doing afterwards, right? Was you was going around setting up your own battles with guys and then let them rap over your beats. Yeah. You'll create ciphers, right? You did everything you could to keep the culture authentic.
Beats to the streets. And we're gonna do another one soon. I'm gonna get everybody involved, but I'm gonna do another one soon. But I'm gonna start doing that again because it was an outlet, giving people a chance to do something, man. Like I'm all about trying to help. I ain't trying to stagger or hold nobody back. I'm all about trying to help. Like, what could I do to help to push it forward? You know what I mean? So I'm really back on my music. I'm back active with everything. I'm just trying to get my hands back on everything again. So it's gonna be good, man. Let's see where I'm at this time next year. I'll come back on the show again.
Facts.
You know
Facts.
See how much stuff we got done.
Well, you know, if I can help it, man, anything I do, yo, lay something down, man. Make this sound nice, right? Y'all see the way that intro look. Without that music behind it, it's not the same, right? And everything kind of syncs up together, right? The way it looked,
he was able
the way
to
it sound.
that thing according to the music. So
yeah,
the track was the feel for his editing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everything is on time with it. Like. When you look at it, everything is swerving to the beat. Like,
facts.
So it's nothing off. Like everything is just swerving with the beat. So you know.
And salute to my guy Kenny, you know what I mean, from the neighborhood, who did those graphics for me, who put that together. He saw the show and he told me, he's like, yo, Pooh, I got something for you. I didn't know what it was. He gave it to me. I opened it up and it was the intro to the show. And I said, man, I need this. Because I just had my song playing and there was no graphics behind it. And he kind of added that. And look, when community come together, everything works out. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely big on that.
The humble, like the whole process is off the humble.
Facts. Facts.
You know, that's something special when it could just come together without even trying. Like, you know, because it wasn't the purpose when it started.
Not at all.
It was just a beat that. And we was gonna do something else too.
Facts, facts.
Just took form and did his own thing, and like I love what he did with it. Like I that's why I always say, like, especially if I don't care if I wanted to do anything, if it sound good, we using it.
Facts.
And we gonna run with that. That when I heard that joint, I was like, yo, that joint fire. Yeah, keep that. We added the whistle in there, man. We took the whistle, added the rap whistle in there.
When you hear it, like you just think, I added it, like I just blew the whistle because everybody see me on the show and I'm, you know what I'm saying? We added that to the song to make it, to give it that game feel, to give it that live game feel. And people always comment on it saying that it sounds like a true basketball song. And that's what I want to do because that's my foundation. And I wanted to pay homage, you know, to all the ball players. But I'm going to do it over.
We need to shoot video for that. Like that gotta be something we do in the Colo at the games. Like
I need to go back to the Barclays Center, kick my feet up on the front row. You know what I'm saying? Just everything, just everything, and then add that New York City sauce to it. Switch it up a little bit. I made it a little broad, but I'm definitely gonna put some New York guys in that song as well. You know what I mean? Show him what you work off, because this is the thing that used to bug me out. First he used to have his phone, doing beats off his phone. I'm used to seeing guys with SB1200s, MPCs, and the beat machines. And
I got 2 MPCs, but I just chose to use this. Like I use the iPad, I use Beatmaker. It's like a full recording studio and on my iPad. So you know what I mean? I could do everything that I did on the MP on the laptop even faster. So I could double time. But it take me to do all that on the MP. I could make 3 beats. Time it take me to make 1 beat on the MP.
So I used to sit back amazed, like, yo, you serious? That came out of there?
I did all them beats off my phone.
Facts.
I did that off my phone too.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I did that one off my phone too. Yep.
Got my guy, Lyve in the back.
Yeah, I witnessed it all.
There you go. Come say what's up. Say what's up.
What's up, people? I witnessed it all. I was here through it all.
No doubt.
Amazing.
Av is always in the background.
Yeah. My support.
Big support system. Good friend. And he's a guy who loves to help out his community, man. And we need more brothers like that, willing to go out to the front lines and make things happen for people who really need that help.
Yep. Always believed in me, always stuck with us. Like,
gotta push. Push people. Sometimes somebody need that little push, help them get where they need to go.
Yeah.
Now that's real.
Like,
that's real.
That's why I still do music, because of them. Like, you know what I mean? They never gave up on me. So I'll never give up on it. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right. So what I want to do, right? Because he gonna knock this beat out in real time, right? And give my guy some love. Woo! 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 Facts. He banging them. Woo! It's hard. NYC Basketball Network. You know that new show gonna be crazy. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. So y'all need to do a sports hip hop album. Oh yeah.
Finish your breakfast. Finish your breakfast. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Finish your breakfast. Finish your breakfast.
Now, y'all guys be seeing like Timberland and Just Blaze. They be making beats in like 5 minutes, and this really happened. My guy's really a super producer, right? Remember the name Lyve1-Oh. If you don't know, now you know. So, brought that little drum machine to the crib in Florida and made some dope ass tracks. That's Ballhead right there.
All right, let's see what we got so far.
This how you. It's our hoodie music. Woo! Y'all ain't know I'm hip hop out. Basketball head, hip hop head.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
Woo! Man, if only I remember any of my lyrics, y'all would get a treat right now. Woo! Yo, Ballhead, you hear that? Put some fire signs if y'all hear that. Woo! I like that switch up. Woo! AB Money, what up? That new intro for NYC Basketball Network's new show coming soon. Woo! Woo! It's that top floor, elevator with the locks off, Maserati G with the, yo, let me stop. I'm teasing y'all. Trust me. I'm gonna give it to y'all soon. I'm gonna come here, study my lyrics, and I'm gonna come back and give y'all a show. Just bars. Woo! Yo, AB Money, you better hit my boy up. You already know what he doing. Woo! Woo! It's that hoodie music. NYC Basketball Network. It's gonna be crazy. Man, y'all so lucky. Woo! Yo, you outdoing yourself. He said, don't hurt him. Oh, don't hurt him. Woo! He said, Bull Room reunion. Word, we need to do that.
Yeah.
We need to do that. Bring everybody up, the whole crew. Everybody get a chance to spit.
Let the beats play.
Word up. And if you don't know, now you know. No, if you don't know, now you know. Finish your breakfast. Finish your breakfast. Salute to my guy, John Strickland, that coined that phrase. Rest in peace. You're always going to be missed. New York City legend, John Strickland. Oh, that'd be crazy. My man Boyhead said we need to put a boom room reunion together that we need to do. Everybody that stepped foot in the boom room, we need to put something together. Facts. Yo, listen. If y'all don't know, now you know. This is how we give it up, right? We want to make sure that Basketball Heads stays authentic, even when we, partner up with the other great podcasters in New York City. Once we bring this together, and y'all see that new intro we got lined up, and then all my fellas, we start talking that real basketball talk, then y'all gonna see. And then y'all gonna see the transformation in how Basketball Heads is going to expand, right? And tap into the music side. Because all of those things is part of something that I do and been a part of for a very long time. So we want to bring all of those elements. Let you guys know that, hey, man, listen, if you got many hats, you see behind me? I'm a guy that wear many hats. You heard? And you got to show kids.
And
yeah.
Music is the soundtrack to everything. So.
Look, my guy, my all things hoops. Cal, yo, all right, let's play that again, yo. Let's let them hear that. Yo, Cal, it's our new intro, baby. Now I gotta throw my hoodie on again, Cal. Woo! Finish your breakfast. What? Woo! Yo, Cal. I was writing bars today just for you. Oh, yeah. And once I get him, I'm going to spit him. Woo! Yo, that first bar is crazy. I said, before I played ball or cutting class in the hall, I was putting lyrics together like outfits in the mall. That's the one bar. Now I'm going to be the one ball killer tonight. That's all y'all getting. Yo, Cal, you like that? Yeah. And he got Jay-Z in there singing what John Strickland said. Finish your breakfast. Woo! And we got new graphics coming behind that as well. So it's going to be crazy. Ah, yeah. Woo! Straight to the point guard. Yo, I want to pass you the rock if you can't go hard. Too many cats pump faking in the lane like Charles Smith. Ballhead. You know the lyrics is hard right there. And a lot of people ain't even heard the song, so wait till they hear the song. They're going to be going crazy. Hold on for a second. Yo, check this out, y'all. Real talk. we are real hip hop heads. This is not something we like, yo, let's get into hip hop. No, we was there early 90s hard hitting the streets, hitting all the studios, hitting all the parks, going from city to city battling dudes. I remember, Ballhead, you could vouch for me, right? Ballhead, put us some thumbs up if you remember this. We on Howard University campus. We going down there for Howard homecoming. This is like 94, 95. We down there mobbing, deep. And we on Howard campus. And we run into some guys, I think they were from Baltimore, from somewhere. They was from somewhere. And dudes wanted to rap and try to battle, you know. I told this guy to shreds. Just freestyling, just killing them. That right there let us know, no matter where we go. I'm talking about when we was up in Baseline Studio. Rest in peace to the legendary Malik Sealy. Him and OG Juan had a record label. And this was Young Lady Luck, some other dudes from Harlem. I don't know these cats' names, but they probably somebody now because everybody in that room turned out to be somebody. And they put them beats on. We waited for everybody to do their thing. We sat in the cut. And then, you know, OG Juan was like, yo, what y'all got? And we went to beast mode. Crazy. Right after that, dude's like, nah, y'all come here. They, you know, they wanted to sign us right then and there. And that happened all the time. That wasn't like something new to us. All right? And my guys, the same thing, 7-0, going around blazing dudes from borough to borough, city to city, getting their names out there. So we already know that if we ever had a chance to springboard to the next level, that we will be able to handle ourselves lyric for lyric, bar for bar with the best of them.
We from that era, like you had to like kill or be killed, like no mercy, like no mercy. You step in here, you better be ready. I don't care who it is, girls, guys, old people. If you stepping in the cypher, that means you ready to get it rocking. Like we ain't play, like we ain't play that.
Facts.
That's why even to this day, like if I be rhyming sometime and young dudes be like, yo, what? Say that again? Like I know how to rhyme. I know how to.
And he still remembers all his raps.
Yeah,
like all his lyrics, he knows all of them.
Yeah.
You heard? I can't say the same for me.
Yeah, I can still spit, but I just be chilling because it's just like I spit when I get inspired too. Like you gotta make me want to do it. I'm not gonna just be like, because you know, from the point of me doing music, like as far as rhyming and
right,
transitioning to making beats, half of the people that know me for rhyming. They don't know me for making beats.
Right.
The other half that know me for making beats don't know me for rhyming. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be surprised when I do it either way. I'd be like, oh, you made that? Oh, I'm like, yeah, I made it. Oh, you wrote that? You spit that? Yeah, that was me. Like, I just did both. Like,
yeah.
Only because it was kind of hard to get music because, you know, Chase, shout out to Big Bro Chase. Like, he one of the dudes that taught me how to make beats. And I'll never forget that. Like, he used to let me DJ on his equipment, used to let me use the MP, everything. So that was my best friend, Big Brother. That was my best friend too. Like that was my big brother too. So I really wanted to learn. He showed me, and I never knew how to rap. I used to joke and freestyle. My best friend Jig, rest in peace. He's like, yo, we making a group. I'm like, yo, let me DJ. You know, I know how to DJ. Let me DJ. Like, nah, oh.
Right.
So let me be the hype man then. I said, nah, oh. I said, so what could I do? I got to be in the group. He said, you got to rhyme.
Wow.
And this is my best friend telling me something. I never wrote a rhyme before in my life, never did none of that, but he was willing to put me in the group if I tried to rhyme. And I just started trying, and then Jig showed me how to do it. And then once he showed me, and I used to be a little timid because I didn't have a lot of rhymes like he had. But I had rhymes, and, you know, it was good, but we had a battle one day on the corner, and I kicked rhymes. I kicked 2 rhymes nobody heard before.
Mm-hmm.
Then the rest, all my friends knew. It's like, but Jig spitting stuff that I never even heard yet. Like Jig he's like, yo, you gotta have infinite ammo. Like you gotta outrun these dudes. Like dudes hear you spitting, But you know, a lot of dudes that really be having some bars, they don't be having a lot of rhymes.
Right, right.
They be like, yo, all right. When they see you getting on, they see you getting on their tail. I got one more. And I gotta go. Like, you know, they try to find a reason to just kick one more round, but in all reality, that's just their last round, probably. You know what I mean? But we just was taught to outrun everybody. So
listen, the guy in our group that was like that was CeeLo. Rest in peace, CeeLo. My guy CeeLo would put together a string of about 7 to 8 raps back to back to back, and it would seem like one long ass 100-bar verse. And he would wear motherfuckers out, spitting those bars. Constant. I'm gonna tell you another story, and I'm gonna share this as well with all my short stories, but this one I gotta tell right now. We at this party, it's just a hip-hop event, and we in there with our group, right? And Mobb Deep is in there deep, super deep. Okay? So we're in there chilling, you know, networking, doing what we do, doing our 1-2. We hear Shook Ones come on. Mind you, Shook Ones is on fire right now. But we hear these two dudes rapping over the whole song, not even the instrumental. And we hear our guy CeeLo rapping. We like, holy, it's going to be some drama. Because he's rapping over Mobb Deep's whole song with another dude who we didn't know. Because the voice wasn't familiar, and we know he didn't come with us. Come to find out, it was a dude my guy CeeLo was locked up with, who was down with Mobb Deep, who they wasn't going to say nothing to, because I guess he had some juice in his crew. You get what I'm saying? So we was like, woo! We ducked a huge-ass fight. But in saying that, my guy would go around the club battling dudes, whoever it was, give them 50 to 100 bars. Back then, if you were special if you had 50 bars. You had a 50-bar clip, you were special. We knew the secret of it. The secret was you put all your verses back to back to back until you could wear a guy out, until the first guy gives up. So it wasn't the battle thing that you see now. It was just like, who can outlast the next guy with some potent lyrics? Because if you wasn't keeping the crowd attention, the dude kind of cut right over you to let you know that, yo, you ain't ready for me. You know what I mean? That was crazy. Right, Ballhead? We was with Jay-Z and Foxy that night because Jay-Z and Foxy performed Ain't No Nigga. Let me explain. So I know y'all hearing these names and y'all looking at us like, yeah, y'all got... We was around all of these dudes. We remember all of them. Foxy, we done got in the cypher with Foxy. And Busta Rhymes watching. And Foxy spit a verse. I spit my verse. I spit a couple of verses. And then Foxy went. And then Stimuli went. Stim had the most incredible style ever. And when Stim spit, nobody wanted to rap after that. It was crazy. Like, we have so many legendary stories about us rapping with some of the top rappers that you guys and girls have come to love. Ayatollah Beats was good. Was good, fam. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. That's right. Always, always tune into every show. I appreciate you. Listen, I'm glad I was able to have my guy on the show give you a sample of what he do live. And this is why he called Lyve1-Oh, because he could do it live right in front of you. While most dudes gotta, you know, go, yo, let me get back to you and give you that beat. He's giving it to you in real time. You don't have to wait 8 days or 8 hours for him to finish a beat. He's gonna get it done in a few minutes. So if you have someone who have talent around you, give him that exposure. Show your appreciation, because I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you too.
You made everything come together with that song, and providing the background for the theme music for Basketballheadzz to become the #1 basketball show in New York City. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. And in 2.5 years, I've been on YouTube. Only been on YouTube. We going on 3 years. I've been on Instagram for 3 years. Got like 11,000 plus followers and 6,000 subscribers on YouTube. I've been on TikTok 1.5 years. Got almost 8,000 followers on TikTok. You know, thousands of more on Facebook. And it's from the love from the community. It's from the love of the streets and the real basketball heads out there that appreciate real, authentic basketball stories. We're not here giving you the nonsense. I'm not doing anything for numbers. This is not a number thing for me. This is a love thing for me. This is a passion project, which will turn into something big because we're going to keep that foot in y'all necks, right? Especially when we all come together like Voltron and really put the gas on the pedal.
I remember when you first told me you was gonna do that.
Early, man.
And this guy ain't no social media guy either.
I'm telling you.
He don't even really want to be on camera, but he's doing what he got to do to push his brand.
My real friends know me.
It's the love of the game.
I never wanted to be in front of the camera. Everything I did was from the background. Now, once the rap thing was kind of slowing down for me and we knew that was going to happen in the level that we wanted to happen, I started making DVDs called The Boom Room, which I'm going to talk about as well. And all the artists that we had come and show love for those projects that I put out, and I was behind the scenes. I knew I wanted to do a podcast, but I was fighting with being in front of the camera. I knew I had to be on social media and kind of expose myself and be vulnerable. Can't have one without the other. So I took the leap of faith, and it worked out for the best. You know what I'm saying? Ballhead know the deal. Facts. CeeLo did keep Murray dirty too. Listen, this is real talk. All of these stories are real. Y'all know the most beautiful thing in the world. Yeah, CeeLo. Dirty. Facts. Oh, yeah. I remember Nice and Smooth. Yes, he had him because Smooth B was hooked to CeeLo hip the whole night after that. I remember that. That's what I do remember. Well, listen. We're about to get out of here. I wanted to make sure that you guys get a taste of this other side because y'all going to be seeing more things that we do on the music side or have been doing on the music side. We putting together a documentary. Not even going to, I'm just the guy in front of the camera that they're doing it on. They're doing my story. My guy, AB Money, and his company, 3 Cinema Media.
Salute to AB.
Facts,
Bro,
man.
this
This is not something that I asked for. I was just sitting back telling my story of how all of this thing came about. And once I decided to take that leap of faith, all these positive things started to happen. Now look behind me, right? Look at this. Behind me, y'all see my guy Rippy. You know what I'm saying? Deron Rippy, Sr. He's giving out bags to our kids in the Brevard Basketball League. That court has been decimated for over 25, 30 years. When I started this podcast, we was able to get the court refurbished. When we got the court refurbished, I came together with some real powerful minds in my community. We teamed up to put together the Brevard Basketball League. This has helped hundreds of kids in 2 years. We've helped hundreds of kids stay off the street. We have been a community watch organization because when we had those games, crime went down. So we would say we are crime prevention in the community, because when we gave our games, the community came together to watch, and crime went down. And you see all the young kids, we were able to change their lives as well for the future, because we don't only have the basketball league, we've created the Thomas Diggs Junior Elite, so TDJ Elite AU squad. We started after the summer and already are making waves, winning in hoop group, going 3-1 in hoop group, then going out to Philadelphia and going 3-0 there, and having a strong showing. And we're going to go other places down to Virginia and hopefully to Arizona and California, and take the kids to Hawaii and just make this thing an international AAU squad that come from our neighborhood. That's what it's about for me, the give back. How can we use this platform to give a platform for others, and also be able to help people in the community as well while we're doing that? So that's big for me. So with saying that, also cover high school basketball. Go to the games, interview the coaches, interview the players. I put together the first annual Tom Kachowski All-City Classic, featuring the best players in the city, Catholic school versus public school, and that was a success. So all of these things that's happened in the last couple of years have been blessings. And now we putting it back where it started, right? Creating a whole new show and platform for. Hold on for a second. You can't. Yeah, you can't watch it because it's gonna be repeating. So when we, yeah, it's all good. We got people in the studio. So when this all happens, we're able to grow it in different directions, but also come back and let people know this is the foundation of how everything started. So be prepared, because the new NYC Basketball Network show is going to be off the chain. And that's not the name of the show. I can't let the name of the show out the bag, right? We brought together all the top basketball podcasters from New York City under one roof, one channel. You get to see all things hoops, A-Game Podcast, All Ball TV, Are We Live, and Basketballheadzz Live podcast on one network. And that is the NYC Basketball Network. And our intro songs be done by my friend, my brother, Lyve1-Oh.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys for joining in.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
And for the community, we got something for the community, because I like building communities. And without the people, you got nothing. The people make the community
Facts.
go. Without the people, I have funding for nonprofits. Everybody got nonprofits, need funding. Get at Pooh, you'll get at me. And we also connect to Humanitarian Trust. So we definitely going to build communities. Because that's what we need, the people. Without the people, there's nothing. Thank you.
No doubt.
Bro,
No doubt. My guy, Lyve, definitely community activist, man, out here doing some major things. So if you guys who have all girls, if you have nonprofit organizations, get at me. I'll plug you my guy, Lyve, and he can make that happen for you. You know what I mean? Oh, Ballhead says, remember, we was with Easy Mo and Bokeem Woodbine in the club. And Flavor Your Ear came on, and we didn't know Moby did the track. It was out of our mind. Yo, that's so crazy. Remember, We was with Bokeem Woodbine, right? That actor. Yo, y'all, look, when I start dropping these stories, y'all gonna be amazed. Y'all gonna think like, nah, Pooh capping. I lived a very interesting life. Trust me. I always say, man, I've been blessed by the Most High. My mom used to always tell me that. And now that I look at the track record and all the things that happened in my life, I could say, man, I've been truly blessed to have some great friends, great support system to even do and support whatever I wanted to do in life. So thank you to everybody out there. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate you, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
That's right. So now it's just not Lyve1-Oh. You need to change the Instagram to super producer Lyve1-Oh, because that's what you are, brother.
Good looking. I appreciate it, man.
No doubt.
Appreciate it.
To all my basketball heads out there, I appreciate you. Ballhead, thank you for stopping through. My guy Lucky, Eric Weaver for stopping through. Ayatollah Beats, AB Money, I've Live, thank you. Appreciate you, Ivory Hill, my brother. My guy Cal, Griffin, All Things Hoops. You know, it's one of the partners. Appreciate you. We about to get out of here. My name is Glenn Pooh Harding, and you've been watching Basketballheadzz Live, the official home for New York City basketball. And y'all know what we do around this time. What we say, oh, peace.